I have learned in this time, I know I talked about it earlier this week, that friends have become so important to me. And we've teased about how much I'm an introvert and I love my alone time. That's how I recharge. But what's really gotten me through this is my community and my community of people who love Jesus. I travel in mainstream circles. That's the style of music that I sing and everything, and I love it. It is such a beautiful place to be. But in this time, I needed my Jesus-loving friends to kind of talk me through what I was going through and just kind of how to seek God in this time. And one of my closest friends is battling ALS. And he is just an amazing human being. And because of everything slowing down, I've had time to see him every single week. That hasn't happened ever. And so we have this quality time that we get to spend together. And I at first thought like this will be time that I'm pouring into him because he can't go anywhere because COVID is like a thing that he just cannot get. And so I was like, I'll pour into him. And what has happened instead is he has shifted my perspective in a way that I didn't even know was possible. As we've talked about just choices that I'm making in life, choices that he's making in life, he's like, how is that eternal? What are you doing with that? Are you wasting this time right now? Like time is precious. And out of all the people to tell me time is precious, I'm going to listen to him because he's very intentional about every single day that he's living. And so he is required of me to be intentional. And so as I go to him and say, I was offered this opportunity, and he was like, what's eternal about it? What will that do? Is it worth the time that you're putting into it? And I think sometimes I've thought like, oh, I've just got all this time. And so it's okay if I kind of wasted a little bit over here, but he's made me be so much more intentional. And I found myself just continuously thanking God for having that type of friendship in my life to remind me of just how to be intentional about every single decision and how to seek God and be like, is this what I should be doing? Is this worth the time? Is this worth the effort? And even in relationships, he's shown me, is this life-giving? Is this something you need? And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's shifting kind of my perspective, and I'm learning that I need that kind of community. I need that, especially now, to just kind of lead a life that is worthy of the calling that God has on my life. And I'm just wondering, like, for you guys, do your friendships bring out that type of gratitude? Like, do you have those people in your lives? Are you searching for those kind of people that are really bringing you up? And as pastors, is it hard? Because you're normally the person that is like, I'm here for you. I got you. Is it hard to find those people that are inspiring you and becoming that friend for you?
It's not hard for me.
It's not hard.
I think as pastors, you really need them. So I love being in company with people who, like you said, make you want to be better. When you realize, oh, Lord, I got some growing to do, you know. They stretch you, you know, and so I really appreciate friendship. And also you have sisters in your life that are just there to help you laugh sometimes. You know, laughter is like a good medicine.
It is a good medicine.
This one is preaching today, but she keeps me laughing. Oh my God. Every time I hear from her, it's something, that's going to have you laughing. But we have to laugh, you know, and so I'm so grateful for friends. And even friends that get on your nerves sometimes, you know, because they're going to make you live right.
Live right.
Make you pray when you have to pray. But yeah, I'm totally grateful None of us stand alone.
No, right.
You know, I don't care who you are.
Nope.
We're here because we have one another. Somebody's holding us up. Somebody's praying for us. Somebody's driving us to our prayer closet, you know, whatever it is. And so, I'm totally grateful for friends. You know, Jesus is our best friend, you know, but he shows himself through each of you. So
I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload.
And don't forget to check out our Better Together shop. Thanks for being a part of our community.